Hey, welcome to Golden Optic Gaming. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Origin app to run on Steam so you can play your Origin games. Um, I started using the Origin app, I think it was January 2023, to play Dead Space. I was in a hurry. The game was on sale and I accidentally bought the Origin version instead of the Steam version and had to use a launcher app to make it run. So I had to learn how to make that happen real quick. And then I think the very next month they came out with forcing you to use the EA app, which was horrible, by the way, and still is. Um, but I played through Dead Space. Is one of my all-time favorite games back in the day. So I played through the new version, and then I was going to play New Game Plus and run through again, and then the EA Forces app, and it was so jittery and stuttery and so bad that I just gave up. And then Hogwarts Legacy came out, so I didn't touch it for a while. And then I was talking to a guy at work, and we was talking about stuff. He's a gamer too. He has a Twitch channel. I gotta remember his name. I honestly forgot because I thought I had a Twitch account because I had Amazon. I could have sworn I was doing Twitch streaming back on my PlayStation 4, but maybe I wasn't. I was just streaming live to Facebook or something like that before they took it off. But anyway, um, so I decided to give it a go again and found out there is an app that will allow you to bypass EA, and it is. I'm not going to say the name here. You'll see it on the screen, but let's get into it. All right, let me open up this. Let me start off by going to whatever browser you're going to use. I'll use Firefox here, and it's called F off EA app. You'll just type in, you can type in, this is what I type in, off EA, and you can do that, and it'll bring you right here. So, alright, so what you'll do is, this is the EA app, this is the way to get around the EA app. And what you can do is come down here, F off, and I learned something today actually that I didn't know I had to do to get this working right. And I'll show you that a little bit later. But if you don't have the Origin app anywhere, I have a copy already downloaded, and I have another copy somewhere else. But this is what you do: you grab these two files here. You're gonna grab this. It'll automatically start the download. And stop that. I don't need it. And then you'll download this as well here. And then what you do is we'll come over here, and what we have to do is come here to Steam, go to library, and what we're going to do is we're going to add a game, and we're going to add a non-Steam game. And this works for other launchers as well. I have another video where I showed you how to do Epic. There is a non-Steam launcher app. I can never seem to get it to run on my Steam OSs. I can get it to run on like Nubaro and other things like that, but I haven't gotten it to work up here. So we're going to go downloads, and of course it's going to show it because it's an exe. If it was an MSI, what you would do, because Epic uses MSI, you would come down here and do all files. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing for any launcher, I would imagine, because I've only used Origin and Epic, and they've both been pretty much the same. This one has an extra step that I just learned about today that I don't have running on my other machine. So it took me a while to figure out. Something like I tried to shoot this video a few times today while I was working. Had some kind of special project. They needed volunteers. I volunteered, and it was pretty funny to have non-IT people on the call. It was super funny. Where is it? Did I add it? Maybe I didn't add it. Let me go back because I'm not seeing where I added the game. Let's see. Boom, boom, here. add select program. Okay, so that moved that time. Maybe it didn't move last time because I don't know my alphabet. I mean, I'm a product of the North Carolina school system, so it could have been me. There it is right there. It wasn't there before. I'm just kidding. We have some great teachers here in North Carolina, but I was educated here in North Carolina. So anyway, all right, that's what you got to do to get this going. You definitely have to come over here to this manage icon, click on that, and this is with any game you're going to run on Steam. The only thing that doesn't use the use of specific team play compatibility tool is Steam VR for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't use it, but it doesn't. Like, I can try to set up LVR in another video and show you how to do that. I mean, I get the VR stuff to work, but my headset isn't working to see what's on screen. I mean, it works, but something's wrong with my headset. I have a Quest 2. I got it for free from my old job as a Christmas bonus, which was nice. Um, but all right, we're not going to be able to install this on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the other part too. So browse, F off EA, add selected, and we're going to do the same thing we just did with that. We're going to go here and over here, there's a little cog to manage properties, and we're going to go to compatibility and check that. So that's the first two steps. All right, now what I'm going to do is to minimize that and this, and I'm going to return to gaming mode and use Decky to record the other process of installing Origin, because it won't run on this side because this isn't like a gaming GPU on this side. I have a pass-through that takes inputs from the other side and passes them off. So I'm going to switch over there real quick and start recording with Decky. All right, now we're back on this side. We installed Origin on the other side, and this is really important because I forgot this last time. What you're going to do is come here, click on that, I was recording this video earlier and wondering why it kept making me sign into Origin every time I went back to the Origin thing. It was really weird. All right, so we're going to go here and make sure you turn on show hidden files. Make sure that is on because you won't be able to see the past if you don't. So that, and then so dot Steam in your home, Steam, and then scroll down to Steam apps and comp data. We're going to look for the latest install. So today's the 13th. That's got to be it. It's the only thing I've installed today. All right, so go here, drive C, program files x86, origin, and then we're going to scroll down to origin.exe. I'm going to select that, hit open, and that puts that here. I'm going to put this, I think you have to have quotations up here. It didn't put them. So if it doesn't put them, you put them in. Then, hey, what's up, buddy? I'm recording a video. What's going? Huh? What video? I'm recording a video, trying to show people how to install Origin apps. I want Bad Baby. Okay, we'll do Bad Baby in a minute. Okay, love you. That was my great nephew. He's an awesome little dude. All right, so I just learned this here today. So we gotta put something here to make sure everything works right. So let's see, and we have to put wine DLL overrides equals version, and make sure I spell this right because I didn't spell it right earlier. Equals N comma B in quotations, and then command. And I didn't know I needed to do this earlier, so I was wondering why um, it wouldn't work, and EA kept popping up saying, "Hey, you need to install my app." But I found out that I needed to put that in there. All right, so now we need to go to the other game we added and launch. And you have to find where you installed that program. And it's going to look a little different. It's probably going to be on your Z drive. So when this pops up, it's probably going to be on your Z drive. So, all right, there that is. Make sure you click this. This is crucial. Click that. And then we got to go to browse. And you got to like actually click these. So home and then deck and then Steam and then Steam again. Steam apps, comp data, and that was, I think it's this one right here, if I'm not mistaken. I went too far. All right, there you go. And then programs x86, and then yeah, that's it. Just programs x86. Hit OK. Hit install. If it goes right, you'll get this. If not, it'll say, hey, can't find it. You don't have Origin installed. So that's there. All right. So now that that's done, we should be able to go to the other side because it won't run on this side because my GPU should be able to go back over to the Steam Deck side. So let's get out of here. Go back over to Steam Deck. And I'll All right, finally got this thing back up where I can finish off this video, hopefully. All right, so I got Dead Space installed. Now I need to add this game to my library. So I'm going to go in the library, come down here to add a game. I want to add a non-Steam game. And I need to browse back to my Origin folder. I was going to say Epic. I did an Epic video and I just finished editing that video while I was trying to get my PC to come up the way I needed it to come up. So Steam apps, comp data should be today. All right, so going here and this is gonna. I think this is an x86 too. Okay, so I learned something new today with this. Something I haven't done on my previous PCs because I have it on my Ubuntu main and my HoloISO main that I am not using for this. I took those drives out of here. If you watch my other video, I warned to not leave your drives in if you want to install stuff because it will get installed over. So come down here to Dead Space, and if you want, you can add this to favorites so it'll always be at the top when you're installing games. But come here to Mango Hood. I'm thinking about Mango Hood. I need to install that to get some frames per second stuff going, see what's going on the screen on this virtual machine. But anyway, come here to properties and let's see. So looks like that stuff is right because I already added that. So I added that, but I need to come over here and do this. And something else I learned today, I just learned this today, that I need to copy. Now I still need to add my Steam. I cannot spell Steam underscore compat underscore data underscore path equals quotation marks that. But then after this, I need to add what I added in the origin stuff. So wine DLL overrides. I almost forgot what it was. Rides equal version equals in quotation marks NB. And I think that's all I need for there. And hopefully when we get to the other side, it will let us launch this game from Steam. And I may have to update the game in Origin first. It might make me do that because it did it early when I finally, because I was having some issues where it wouldn't work normally the way I know it. I forgot something. I absolutely forgot something. Let's go back because this is crucial too. And you don't need this for everything, but like if you want to like say you want to set Mango Hood up to run, you have to put that command in those percent signs. So hopefully, let me make sure I got that right. I spelled that part right. Let's see, origin. Where's origin? I don't know my alphabet today. I got two of these. So let's see. Either one should be fine for me to, okay. Wine DLL overrides version equals NB percent. So that is right. Let me make sure I got it right here though, because I might not have put wine. I don't know. I've been trying to shoot this video all day and just stuff's been hectic. Had to work today, volunteered to work on a Saturday. I worked Monday through Friday and pretty much watched system not get installed right, so we're just gonna have to go back to the regular stuff on Monday. Oh, but you know, it's whatever. All right, so let me switch back over to game mode, and I'll record the rest of this over there.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying...
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?